Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP. I'm Johnny Mendez.
I'm Josh Gerhofer.
Today is May 12th, 2025, and in today's show, we'll be talking about the opportunity to save lives for donating blood,
Volunteer opportunities at the Goleta Library running through their summer reading program,
sign-ups for the Imaginary Chalk Festival,
and more.
So let's get right into it.
This is DP News,
And it
starts
now. Next Tuesday, May 20th, Vitalent will be on campus for this school year's second blood drive. It'll be happening from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the cafeteria. Anyone 16 years and older is able to donate blood. Permission forms are required. The two main types of donations are whole blood, which is the regular one, and power red, which takes slightly longer but gives 2 units of concentrated red blood cells in one donation. Remember, a drop of your blood can save a life. Let's share love and compassion by donating blood to those in need. Now, let's see what sports played over the weekend.
Thanks, Johnny, and good morning, DP. Let's get straight into your sports recap. It was a very eventful weekend of Charger sports, and it was full of great CIF play. Swim and dive competed in the CIF Division II and III finals this past Friday, and we had some great performances. The girls placed 8th overall with just 7 finalists. Sophomore Dasha Drizva led the way with a 4th place finish in the 100 fly and 9th in the 200 IM. Also contributing to top relay finishes. Seniors Addison Parrish and Megan Garner added solid individual play on relay results, while Riley Moore won the 100 back consolation final. Dev Wigo, Hannah Abel, and Talia Marshall also played key roles in the relays. The boys team finished 15th overall, highlighted by senior Liam Young's personal best in the 100 back and 8th place finish. Eli Carnegie and Grant Nelson each placed 7th in individual events and swam relays with Harrison Marshall, Ben Fuhrer, and Adam Gelman, many of whom earned PRs. Congratulations to everyone who competed. Our boys and girls track and field teams competed in the CIF prelims, and they did quite well. The girls 4x100 relay team of Tabby Weller, Hazel Burgess, Lucia Riley, and Clay Howard placed 12th out of 38 teams with the season best of 49.51. Kaylee Orchiola jumped 16 feet to take 24th in long jump, while Hazel Burgess set a PR of 25.8 in the 200 meters, earning second alternate status for CIF finals. In pole vault, Julia Vandeveer cleared 9'6" to become the first alternate, and Luna Nagy cleared 8'6" for 15th place. On the boys' side, Colin Gully had an outstanding meet, qualifying for CIF finals with a 5th place finish of 4:20 in the 1600 meters, and then an 8th place PR of 1:57 in the 800. Phil Contakes and Owen Abbott finished 19th and 26th in the 1600 meters, while Emin Gordon was 11th in the 3200 with a time of 9:37.44, earning second alternate status. Good luck and great job to everyone who competed, and best of luck to the players who are moving forward. After starting the season 20-0, our boys lacrosse team was in the same spot as they were in last year, in the semifinals of Division II CIF playoffs against a familiar opponent.
A dominant defensive effort and a well-rounded offense powered Dos Pueblos boys lacrosse to a 13-4 victory over Oaks Christian in the CIF Southern Section Division II semifinals on Saturday, May 10th at Scott O'Leary Stadium. It was a statement win for the Chargers, who fell in last year's semifinal game. This time they flipped the script, led by goalie Danny Perez with 11 saves and Makai Callis with 4 takeaways. As a team, the DP defense ended the game with 14 ground balls. Offensively, 8 Chargers found the back of the net, with standout performances from Caldenier at faceoff and from Gus Miller, Koa Burcham, and Jack Finner at attack, who helped spark a 5-goal run to erase an early 2-0 deficit. Jack had 2 goals and 4 assists, while his brother Dan had 3 goals and 1 assist. Dos Pueblos heads to the CIF Southern Section Division II Finals this Saturday, May 17th at Fred Kelly Stadium for the first time in program history, where they'll face either Aliso Niguel or San Clemente. And with 17 seniors leading the charge, the Chargers are 1 win away from a championship. Reporting for DP News, this has been Sophia Pixley.
Incredible game, boys. Our boys tennis team traveled and competed against Mayfair High School on Friday in the second round of CIF Division IV playoffs. Singles players Evan Harwin, Neil Sharanpani, and Aiden Usser took the singles bracket 8-1, outscoring the Monsoons 51-15 in games. The doubles teams of Kieran Stone and Ryan Davis, then Henry Jonka and Lucas Lowe, fought the fought out the defining 3 matches to put the Chargers ahead, winning 11-7. The boys will travel to San Gabriel High School today for the quarterfinal. The Dos Pueblos girls lacrosse team concluded its season with a 12-10 loss to the Oaks Christian in the CIF Southern Section Division III semifinals. Junior Linnea Kempinski led the Chargers with 6 goals, while goalkeeper Stella Lauer made 14 saves to keep the game competitive. Despite the defeat, the team finished with an 11-10 record and reached the semifinals for the first time since 2017, marking a really big milestone for the girls. Great game and good luck next season. In other news, our very own DP girls water polo alumni, Ryan Neutral, who is on our Wall of Olympians, recently ended her collegiate water polo career with a bang. Ryan became Stanford's only 4-time national champion. Additionally, she scored a goal in the championship game versus USC, which was the 228th of her career, ranking her with the 5th most goals in program history. What an accomplishment. Now let's send it from one Josh to another.
Thank you, Josh. Now onto a local spotlight on the big screen. The Golden Hour starring DP senior Elyson Wilson and DP alumni Matthew Whitesell and Annette McGuire premieres May 19th at 7 p.m. at the Paso Nuevo Cinemas. Use code Dos Pueblos, all caps, no space, for 20% off your tickets available through the QR code on screen. If you want to know more about what this film entails, there's a trailer you could watch on their website.
Looking for a way to get more community service hours? Well, this summer, the Goleta Valley Library is hosting a summer reading program from June 14th to July 27th. Hours are flexible and it's only 6 days a week. Work as much or as little as you want. It is all up to you. This program aims to help young readers reach their academic goals, award prizes to youth participants, help host special events, and learn more about the library and get involved in your community. Now, let's hand it over back to Josh for the sports playing today.
Thanks, Johnny. Today we don't have too much going on. Boys golf will be competing in the individual regionals happening from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Then later today, boys tennis will head down to San Gabriel High School for the quarterfinals of the Division IV playoffs. Well, that's all from me for today, but before I go, girls lacrosse unfortunately couldn't come away with the win against Oaks Christian this past Friday in the CIF semifinals. Let's see what it was like.
I've grown as a player to be more confident on offense and improving my shots, and my proudest moment from this year was assisting Linnea in the game-winning goal in sudden death in CIF.
Yeah, I think my favorite moment of the season was definitely when we were able to beat Glendale in the CIF quarterfinals. The energy on our team and in the stadium was just electric, and we were all just so happy to take a dub at home. And a piece of advice I would give is just that it's always easier to put in the effort when you're having fun and when you're working with your teammates, and so just building those relationships and putting in the time on and off the field.
Great job, girls, and congratulations on an awesome season. Reminder, DP is taking part in the Imadanari Chalk Festival. You can sign up for a square by May 12th during lunch at the Flagpole Courtyard. It's $5 to enter plus $5 for new chalk, which is optional. You can bring your own chalk, and don't forget your sketch. Winners will represent DP at the Santa Barbara Mission Festival.
Well, that's all for today, DP.
Make sure to check out our Instagram at DPNews 805.
And
thanks for watching.